Thanks for joining us. 4 goals, 2-2 at the end of the season. A game you probably thought you should have got 3 points from.
Yeah, probably. I think we created the better chances in the game, and particularly in the second half. We played much better in the second half, with more flow to the game and a bit more freedom within the players. We just tinkered with one or two things at half time so we could get higher up the pitch and more bodies up there. But on reflection, yeah, probably on the chances we had, we could have won the game. But delighted with the character that the players have shown to immediately bounce back, because I thought it had been unjust on the players and the people that were here watching.
For a team coming away from home as well, you had a few real attempts at goal, didn't you? Twice the woodwork denied you.
Yeah, the goalie's made a brilliant save in the first half off Dan. We thought it was in off the sideline. Lockie's then done a bit of work and smashed the post, and then we conceded a soft penalty after taking the lead. I thought it was a real soft one. I think we've just been saying at home when the crowd go up, sometimes the referee's given. But no, again, loads of positives to take. No injuries, no suspensions to deal with leading into next year. And I thought some of the younger players were excellent.
Yeah, just on your thought process of how you picked your team today, what went on to get to where you were with the final decisions?
Just one or two carrying knocks. Last game of the season, I didn't want to put anybody at risk to have to come in over the next 2 to 3 weeks and receive treatment. I thought that was the sensible thing to do. I thought we fielded an equally strong team anyway, would give us the options from the bench, and then I thought we just tinker with the formation for the second half. So there's a lot of thought gone into reasonings why we picked certain players in positions. Rod's pulled up this morning ill. Fair play to him. I think he did want to try and give it a go, but he was in no state to do that. So then obviously Luke's then come into it. But overall, pleasing afternoon just because, again, we were able to put on a decent performance in spells. A couple of goals, no injuries, no suspensions.
You've gone through a 30-match situation of being in charge. That's some experience for you. You'll take that experience now into the summer and get ready for your first full season.
Yeah, we do. We want to tie down one or two people that are coming out of contracts at the football club. We're working hard to do that. I think I've said there's not going to be a big influx of players coming into the football club, so we're going to have to work hard behind the scenes and come up with the right structured deals to get people in and look to improve us. But also our younger players are 12 months further down the line. What they've gone through and experienced, some of them this year, will stand us in good stead moving forward.
They look as though they've risen to the challenge, them young players, as you got towards the end of the season as well.
Yeah, they begin to show just a little bit more belief in their ability, because they're good players, and you can understand young players coming to the team that they don't want to concede the ball, give the ball away, which can concede chances. So they play within themselves a little bit. Our job's to get them to relax and show their creativity, because regardless of where they play on the pitch, they're all really creative players. So we want to encourage them to show more of that.
And when the final whistle blows, as we all know, it's not just about straight away. The farewells and the goodbyes happen, don't they, in football? That's part and parcel of the job. You've had some good young and up-and-coming loan players as well with you. Yeah,
I think our loan players have been excellent. We've had the goalkeepers. Lockie's obviously been in and out the team, but produced today a bit of magic, which I know he can do. We've had a good chat with him. Ryan Finnegan's been exceptional for us, another bright talent. And what you have to do when you go out on loan is leave a fingerprint on the football club that you're at. And I think the loan players have done that for us.
And your farewells, when will that be all announced publicly?
Well, we've got a meeting tomorrow, so we have a meeting tomorrow to finalise that, so then everything can be put in the proper process, and probably later on in the week that information will become public knowledge, and then we'll obviously speak about that during the week as well.